Hi everyone, it's Lee. Today I'm going to give you a peek inside my deep freezer. I actually have 3 freezers. I have the one in the kitchen, I have an extra fridge freezer combo in my laundry room, and then this is my absolute favorite one, and this is the deep freeze I have in the garage. I love it because it really helps me save money with meal planning. If I can buy a whole bunch of what we like when it goes on sale, that saves me from having to purchase it every week at the grocery store. So come along and we'll take a look and see what's inside. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. This is the top shelf of the freezer. And on the right side, I keep the beef. I try to keep it separate. Beef on one side, pork on the other, and then I have chicken and turkey on the shelf below. That way, when I need something, I know exactly where to look. In the back, on that top, I have 2 strip steaks. Then I have I have a huge brisket that I got on an amazing deal down below. Over in the front is where I have some ground beef. I have a pack of 80-20, which means 80% lean, 20% fat. And then 2 packs of the lean ground beef, which is 93% lean, 7% fat. I like to have both kinds. For certain recipes, I want it extra lean. For other recipes, I might want to have it add a little bit more fat in there to give it some flavor. When I'm making something like burgers or meatballs, I like to do a pack of each. In the front, I have a strip steak. And then over on the left side is where we have the pork. The top, I have a pack of ground pork that I got on an amazing deal. Then I have some pork chops underneath. Got a pack of Italian sausage, and then another pack of pork carnitas. If you watch the recipe video with the crock pot verde pork, that is what I used. I ended up getting 2 packs at, I think it was Walmart on an amazing deal, so I picked them up. And in the front, I have 2 pork tenderloins, which I will find something to do with. It's not the cut I usually buy, but it was an amazing half price deal at Aldi, so I thought it would be a good chance to give them a try. Now taking a look at the second shelf, I have a package of bacon from Costco. We love their bacon, and I usually can't get through the 4 packages that they sell together, so I like to freeze them. Next to that, I have 2 packages of ground turkey. In the back, I have a bone from the ham we had for Christmas dinner and some diced ham that I have in 2 separate packages. I'm going to use that in a homemade mac and cheese recipe that I'll be making in the next week. Back, I have some chicken legs. I like to use those in my bone broth that I like to make, along with some other bones that I have. In the front here, I have 2 packages of chicken thighs. And then I have a package of chicken breast tenderloins. And that's it for the chicken and turkey. This next shelf is where I keep just a bunch of packaged things and just some overflow from other shelves. All the way in the back, I have a turkey that I picked up around Thanksgiving. It was such an amazing deal. I bought an extra and I thought I would just store it in here and have it later on sometime this winter. I have a box of veggie burgers. These are my favorite veggie burgers. Dr. Praeger's, they are so good, you should give them a try. I have some mac and cheese for those emergency starving boys that can't find anything to eat. Some bagel bites. Over in that back, I have 2 loaves of bread. I have some homemade tamales that somebody gave us around Christmas time. And then underneath, I have a huge serving of Dr. Pepper pulled pork from the crock pot recipe I made about 2 weeks ago. Then let's see, up top I have some Cool Whip that I need for a recipe for a pumpkin pie dip that is amazing. I've got some little Bluebell ice cream cups, which I love. Number one, it's the best ice cream ever. And my husband was so smart for my birthday, he bought these little cups to go along with a little cake because he knew I wouldn't want a whole half gallon of ice cream sitting around, so he got these individual cups, and We've got a couple left over, and those are gonna go really well with my son's birthday. That's next week for his cake. Got a couple packs of Vans waffles. Underneath that ice cream, I have these Dove strawberry sorbet bars that I picked up with a digital download coupon from Kroger a couple weeks ago, so those were free. So those I'm sure will be really good. And then in here I have a couple just package things. I have a pack of Trader Joe's chicken sausage. Oops. And then in the front I have some turkey sausage. I bought a big box at Costco, and I like to make those in the morning for one of my kids for breakfast. And then over here I have a delicious coffee cake that we had two and we couldn't get through both of them, so I threw it in the freezer because I did not want it around because I knew I would keep eating it. In the last area I have this really large basket, which is great for storing frozen vegetables. In the back I have some frozen green beans from Trader Joe's. Then I have a bag of cauliflower, which I like to use this to make cauliflower mashed potatoes. I think it's so much easier to do it this way than to steam your own cauliflower. I have a bag of frozen peppers from Trader Joe's, stir-fry vegetables from Trader Joe's, and the delicious super sweet corn from Trader Joe's also. Over here we have some orange chicken. Then I have frozen strawberries and blueberries that I like to keep on hand for smoothies. And then all the way in the back are some French fries. Well, that's it. That's all I have in my freezer. Thanks so much for watching this video. Go ahead and like it down below and subscribe. Thanks.